Being spiritual versus religious. That's it. Let's roll.
Insane.
What up, YouTube? What's good to all the subscribers? I'm always gonna shout out the subscribers, man. I never get tired of that because, you know what I'm saying, you guys make this channel possible. You guys have joined the movement, man, and we're gonna keep growing and getting stronger. I keep saying that because it is true. We are powerful. We are one. You know what I'm saying? And all of us, we're gonna little by little change the world and leave a better planet for the next generation, because that's the motto, that's the goal. So shout out to all you guys, for real, those that subscribe, man. All right, much love. Yeah, again, Joe Rogan, man, has been giving me a lot of material to talk about. You know, he said in the podcast, and again, I do love the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. A dope podcast, man. But, you know, some of the things he says, it's like he's scared to really be himself, and, you know, he's afraid that he will be judged. And he said that people that say they are spiritual rather than religious is just using the word spiritual for a cop-out, that they don't really know what that means. Well, Mr. Joe Rogan, we do know what that means, because religion, as in repetition, as in repercussions, as in reproducing, is a repeat of something else, meaning that they use a manual based on and manual before to put people in confinements, to put people in restraints, to control people. You know, I always think about this. Think about how powerful the Catholic Church is when they have all these people coming and confessing their deepest secrets, man. Imagine the upper hand that they got on us. But the point is that religion, as in dogma, as in indoctrination, means that is just a way to control people. Now, us spiritual people, we know that we don't need a brick building to go, no offense to this brick building behind me, but we know that we don't need a stone, a brick, a wooden, whatever building to go to worship, to acknowledge God, because God is within us. God is everywhere. The Creator is always with us, in us, all the time. We cannot be separate from the Creator. And instead of, you know, going to a church or going to a mosque and, you know, making an offering of $1 or $2, we know that we can come outside, breathe in the air, and know that Creator is very much within us. We are not part of any sect. We are not part of any religion. You know, we don't need a physical place to know that we exist, that the Creator is here, and we are never separate from the Almighty. So that is the difference between religious and spiritual. Of course, most of y'all knew that already, but food for thought. We gotta say it. Like I said, sometimes we bring you jewels that are obvious, sometimes not so obvious, but you know what I'm saying, it's always enlightening. It's always something to think about. It's always for your soul. But yeah, so no, you know, saying that you're spiritual, it's not a cop-out. We know exactly what we're saying. We know exactly what we mean. All nature, and we are very much part of nature, are intended to be free. Now, I'm going to make another video on what free really means. But for now, spiritual versus religious. Food for thought. Love you guys.